The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first-half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going to the pace he's at, this is going to be a dangerous team come January, and he could very well walk away with the MVP.
Looking to pass. Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tua going to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at...
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's building his case for MVP consideration with each passing week. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Now the numbers for Waddle in last week's ball game. He was pretty prophetic. He said before that game, I want to get in the end zone often. He got there 3 times.
Yeah, it's one thing to catch a lot of footballs. That is important, but it's what you do after the catch that can make you great. And he had a great game last week.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll run for it with Achane. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Tua sets up to pass it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Tua. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there, and it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Well, they come in the top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now 2nd and 5. Now Tua. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. On now the Miami field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off. Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration option is set to off. Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Mahomes going to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. And Xavier Worthy from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Tua. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. After one, a 14-3 ball game. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
All right, come on.
Play action. Now it's Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. On now the Miami field goal unit. And his kick is indeed good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. Right?
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Well, they have not been shy about looking his way in this first half. That's already 7 catches for him now, and we've yet to hit halftime. Up the middle, Achane. Breaks a tackle, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. And he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle from 8 yards out. And the Dolphins are back within a couple of the lead. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the...
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Now the red challenge flag makes an appearance as Andy Reid wants a second opinion. So the decision to throw the flag, a good one by Andy Reid. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's Pacheco once again. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Mahomes now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A gain of 9 yards, and the Dolphins first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Tua setting up shop to throw again. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
2nd down and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Now here's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. In motion, the tight end. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. And Xavier Worthy as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Tua, the final shot before half. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down at KC territory. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And just shutting him off there. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
3rd and 4. Now Mahomes. That is caught. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Mahomes going to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That'll be caught by Rice. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice.
Previous play is under review.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll look to throw again. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dolphins offense and running back Devon Achane making their way back out. And we give you a look there at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns. You can see he's 2nd best amongst NFL running backs. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that will get them one closer. They certainly made quick work of that. Ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down to the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Marquise Brown. 70 yards. And the Chiefs get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touch.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time.
Picked off by Justin Reed. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 35 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Running right, here's Achane. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Got a man, it's Brown. They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Mahomes now to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here's Pacheco headed right. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
at the Dolphins' 36-yard line.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but... Defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On third down, it's Pacheco. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game.
It's caught inside the 25. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Nick Bolton.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dolphins offense and receiver Jalen Waddle getting set for this next possession. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it.
He'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
He'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that will cut this lead down to 25. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably